Say something?
do like an intro of the go-kart?
What were you thinking? You stood there for like 20 minutes, silent.
Well, yeah, I was going to talk, if we had the rotator, I was going to talk about how Derek's a little bitch, but it's going to look bad now. So it would have rotated
why did my go-kart
over.
make me a little bitch?
I was just going to say, like, you know, hey, I bought this go-kart. Classic. Derek bought a go-kart after me, bought a better one.
I guess you could say that. Then you bought this one because you're like, we need one that goes off-road.
Okay, look, this is the only go-kart that runs and drives.
And mine's close to running.
Okay, anyways, I was going to tell you about when I almost flipped this. Okay, so the guy I bought it from lived down a super sketchy road, no lights. I got there like 8 o'clock, so it was pitch black. And he didn't tell me that there was no brakes. And he lives on a one-lane, not gravel, but like kind of like pavement with loose rocks.
I want to know, how did you actually pay for this?
We don't need to talk about that on camera. But then I had to take my flashlight, tighten strap my flashlight to this just so I could see. And then I got on it, take it out, I'm driving down like the one-lane road, and it's driving just fine. I have no idea that there's no brakes. There's not enough space because these don't go in reverse to turn around. So I was like, okay, I see a driveway coming up. I'm going to whip it, hit the brakes, drift it around, and then drive back. No brakes though. I hit it super hard. The whole thing tips over. And I go to stick my arm out. And I was like, probably would broke my arm if I flipped.
Yeah.
And then it slams back down. I have to get out, move it around, and go back. And then it wasn't until we got back that I was like, even connected to me that happened because there was no brakes.
Yeah. And
so that's what we're working on right now. Is trying to get brakes.
Brakes.
I've got a new brake kit right here. Super easy fix, except for this tire is rusted on to the axle, so I can't get this tire off. So that's what we're working on. Trying to get this tire off so we can replace the brakes.
Should we show them that with full man strength, it doesn't come off?
Yeah.
Full adult man strength.
Well, I'm going to get nice and low.
Right here.
Come on. Yep. Yep.
Well, one of us was a man.
Yeah. All right. So what I've been doing for a little while now is tipping this up periodically.
I got it.
And spraying some rust spray in here, which has essentially done nothing. For this kart, we need to get this tire off so I can get brakes. It starts up, no problem. The only other thing is this belt is too big, so this will fly off if I drive it too much. You can kind of see, maybe, this seat is a piece of shit.
Kind of looking like the shit.
So this will take off. I got some new material, make a new seat and back. And then other than that, I mean, these tires are also flat. We're going to take these tires off and I'll try to clean up these wheels, probably paint them or something. And then I need a new steering wheel because this goes right on my legs.
Just remember, this was made for a child.
Yeah, the last,
not a full-grown man.
Yeah, to really show that, my last problem is when I sit in here, it's got the roll cage. My head kind of sticks up. Grab my helmet. I'll show the real problem. So if I wear the helmet, how's that look? This is how I gotta drive. That'll be another problem that we'll have to fix, is cutting these off. Either extending them, like getting them up or maybe out, or I don't know, something so that the roll cage will actually help me not break my neck when we inevitably flip this.
All right, so this was our first idea to get this tire off. You want to tip it up? It's it lifts 330 pounds. We tried just getting it on here and seeing if that would work.
I'm gonna blow the tire off. Sorry, Derek doesn't know how to use this thing.
Yeah, I'm not really the tool guy. You were really bragging about being the hand jacker, and now it's not working with the hand jack.
Yeah. More of an endurance hand jacker.
I see. Yeah, so 330 pounds of lift doesn't take that tire off. Oh.
We're gonna take this wood and jam it in here. Get this one here. We're gonna rig up a strap or something to go around these to then hold this way too big bottle jack right on here to try to pry off the wheel. Let's see if that works.
That was the idea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This jack is way too big. No, I don't plan on using the strap for the actual jacking of it. But I just think this will be easier to hold this on. And then we can use the chain for the like real support. You want to hold this up?
Yeah, I don't like working on the ground though. Can we put this up on a bench?
Oh, fuck you. No.
I'm not used to working on my knees.
Let's see if we can like stick something under here to help. Okay.
Do you need more chain? We're just running it around the tire.
This is the only way to actually hook it. It's
okay.
on it here. Because of science. I'm trying to see if we can get it down there without it falling off. Okay. Honestly, it's rigged up better than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this jack all set up. This is just kind of holding the back end. This strap isn't really going to do much besides for help hold it. Once we start pumping, it should tighten up on this chain, which will pull just on the wheels. Nothing is attached to the frame. Hopefully that breaks it loose to get it out. So I'm going to start trying to pump that out. I probably don't need this yet. Make sure this is tightened. This jack doesn't work. For fuck's sake.
And specifically where we put the jack every time. It's got a big picture of
I've
a
never
jack.
seen where we put the jack every time, but
So I'm gonna go look.
okay.
This jack that was right on the first shelf in the trailer,
Sounds fake.
right in front of your face. It's red, 12-ton jack.
I don't know about that.
Brought to you by Harbor Freight.
All right. Please sponsor.
Ignore the strap. Don't even need it.
No, that's a hand jack right there.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that forearm bursting through your sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Is that piece of wood doing nothing?
That piece of wood isn't even in here. Hold on.
No, just go faster.
It's literally gonna.
I busted.
It's gonna do nothing. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, there we go. But I can do this all day, so. It's not moving.
This isn't
You
moving?
have double broken jack. 2 bottle jacks that don't work. This one's brand new.
No, it doesn't work.
I don't want to speak too preemptively here, but I mean, maybe fuck Harbor Freight is what we need to be doing, not praising them.
There we go.
Just not enough pressure. See, we needed the strap.
Shut up about the strap!
What a fucking shit show.
We're gonna run out of
Look.
space though.
Oh man, if only someone knew that. The wheel's not moving. Hoping I don't get fucked up by this thing. It's like angling it up.
Push it down.
I can't.
That's it.
Yeah, I fucking said that. Classic Derek. He just like can't wait. Has to get going. Starts it wrong.
Tell my wife about that. Was I prematurely jacking it?
Yeah.
You want me to jack it for you? Looks like you're like right in the right crank zone.
Oh, yeah, I've done this method many times.
And then what if we put this one just in the shot? Yeah, this one definitely works.
Yeah.
Yeah. We put Jack Schmehoff down here. That's the most it's looked like it was going to start working. Do you want me to grab a sledge on the backside and just start smacking it?
Let's see it on the axle.
Oh, right here? Yeah, it's a little bit on the nut, but it'll pop off of that. Theo, why don't you put your helmet on?
So I don't die?
Yeah.
You scared?
This chesticle. Are you maxed out?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just going to give it some really good kicks.
Give it a kick?
Yeah, you want me to give it a couple good kicks? I might just need a little loosen. Or just give it a minute.
You bitch.
Nice job, dude.
No one said kick it.
I did it the first time. You didn't say stop.
Dude, I'm shocked. This is got to be a lot of pressure on there. I don't think it's moved at all.
I thought it moved, but maybe I was just dreaming.
You do live in a fantasy land.
You want a new piece of wood for right here?
It seems like it's fine.
Yeah. We'd slide
Just try not to rage out without thinking.
slide it a little bit.
And break it more. I like being
Four
behind
holes.
it.
You want me to kick it?
No. It's like lowering down. I don't think there's anything to do about it.
Re-break the chain.
No, it just popped off the back of it. Fucking thing is on there.
All right, let's try my idea.
You can just shut the camera off for this idea. I don't think anyone knows your plan.
Well,
We just assumed it was dumb.
you're gonna you're gonna see it evolve, dude. Coming up with it on the fly.
But I can do this all day, so been training for this for the last 10 years.
Yeah, so Tom says.